Hello dear students, I am Raksha Soni. Welcome to my YouTube channel, House of English. On this channel, you are going to get study material related to class 12th and 11th English. In continuation to the understanding of second chapter, Lost Spring, in this video, I am going to take up the gist of second story, the story of Mukesh, who belonged to a family of bangle makers of Firozabad. Before I take up the gist of the story, I would like to take you on a tour to Firozabad to have a look at the plight of the bangle makers at Firozabad.
मेन इंडस्ट्री जो है बैंगल्स का ही है। बैंगल्स के बाद यहाँ ग्लास शुरू हुआ है। पहले यहाँ से फिरोजाबाद सिर्फ सेल करने के लिए आया करती थी बैंगल।
अरे पिताजी करते थे पहले ये काम। पिताजी के एक्सपायर होने के बाद में ये काम हमने किया है।
हमारे बाप दादा और बाप दादे काफी अर्थे चल रहा है बड़ी काम तो।
ये काम 8 साल की उम्र से कर रहे हैं। जब सीख गए तो आदत बन गई है तो करते हैं। पहले टाइम लगता था, अब नहीं लगता।
हमको खुद नहीं मालूम कि हम कितने साल के थे। बहुत छोटे थे, काफी छोटे थे। आज हमको कम से कम ये समझ लो, आज हमें काम इस गर्म काम में घुसे हुए आज कम से कम हमें 35 साल करीब हो गए।
तो प्रॉब्लम तो होता ही है, थोड़ा सा गर्मी है उस वजह से।
सेफ्टी के लिए यहाँ कुछ भी नहीं है। सेफ्टी के लिए अगर हाथ कट भी जाता है तो ये सुतलियाँ हैं, सुतलियाँ इनको निकाल लीजिए और यूँ करके बांध लीजिए। खून रुक जाएगा कुछ देर के लिए, फिर फेंक दीजिए। यही पट्टी है यहाँ पर।
यहाँ तो जलते ही रहते हैं, जलना ही काम है। ये काम ऐसा है कि यहाँ कोई किसी का वो नहीं है। आज आ गया कल तो कल दूसरा आ जाएगा। आज मैंने कर लिया, कल दूसरा कर गया, परसों कोई और कर गया।
छुट्टी वगैरह पड़ती है, रजिस्टर्ड छुट्टी पड़ती है, त्योहार वगैरह, इतवार वगैरह, संडे वगैरह, इसके कोई पैसा नहीं मिलता हम लोगों को।
आफ्टर 15 आवर्स वर्किंग स्टार्ट हो जाती है। भट्टी में जब कांच मेल्ट हो जाता है तो उसको हम लोग लोहे की लबियों से, बड़ी बड़ी लबियां होती हैं, उससे हम लोग निकालते हैं। लॉन्ग बेलन पे जाती है, उसके बाद उसमें चूड़ी बन जाती है। चूड़ी स्प्रिंग टाइप की चूड़ी बन जाती है। कई तरीके के वर्क्स होते हैं चूड़ी के ऊपर। कुछ जरी का काम करते हैं, कुछ हिल का काम करते हैं, कुछ पॉलिश का काम करते हैं, कुछ लोग ऐसे ही प्लेन भी बेचते हैं। जुड़ने के बाद प्लेन चूड़ी भी बिकती है।
After seeing the video, I'm sure you must have got an idea about the harsh working conditions at the bangle making industry of Firozabad. Now let us take up the story of Mukesh. Mukesh is a young boy who belongs to a family of bangle makers. He volunteers to take the author to his home. Now, when the author reaches the world of Mukesh, she realizes that his world is full of paradoxes. Let me tell you what is a paradox. A paradox is a statement that appears to be self-contradictory or absurd, but in reality expresses a possible truth. Or it could be a situation, a person or thing that is apparently contradictory in nature. The first paradox could be seen when Mukesh insists on being his own master. He lives in a world which is suppressed by various societal forces, and to show up the daring is not a regular thing. Secondly, the bangle makers who make bright, colorful bangles for all the women in the land themselves live in a dark world. A world of dark hut tents, flickering lamps devoid of sewage and drainage. The paradox could be seen in the case of Mukesh's father too, that even after putting a lot of hard work throughout his life, first working as a tailor and then as a big bangle maker, he is unable to provide a proper house, a decent living, and even education to his children. Similarly, there is another man who feels proud that he has been able to build a roof over his head, but his wife complains that she has never been able to get one full meal in her entire life. The author also sees the paradox in the case of young girls like Savita, who assist elders in soldering the glass pieces. She thinks that whether these girls know the sanctity and auspiciousness of the glass bangles that they are making. Secondly, and most importantly, whether they are aware that these glass bangles will one day become a cause of losing their suhag or become a cause of misery in their lives. The author also finds a paradox here in the case where, although these bangle makers know that the bangle making is not a profitable business, yet they do not show the courage to rebel against the tradition and continue to go on with this profession, which brings nothing but sorrows and miseries. Lastly, we could see the paradox in the case where these bangle makers suffer at the hands of lawkeepers, bureaucrats, and rich people of the society. These people do not allow or do not let these bangle makers take any other vocation. And child labor, a huge crime, flourish right under their nose. Towards the end of the chapter, after observing the lives of children like Sahib and Mukesh, the writer comes to the following conclusion. First, that poverty, tradition, and societal forces together have imposed a baggage on the child which he could not put down. Secondly, that these children accept these problems as naturally as their father. Thirdly, that daring is not a part of their growing. Though she finds a little spark in the case of Mukesh, where he insists on being his own master and also tries to show up the daring when he decides to become a motor mechanic.